'Cause I'm way too blessed to be stressed, so enjoy the ride. And remember, it's a great day to be alive. It's a great day to be alive. So live it up, it's a good life.
I'm incredibly excited about what we did this week at our all-school worships. Leanne Jameson came from the Prestonwood Pregnancy Center and shared with both our North Campus and our Plano campus about the sanctity of life, which is an emphasis this month. She read this verse, "For you are formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made." We talked about what it meant to be fearfully and wonderfully made for our older students, our middle school and upper school. They got to see a sonogram for the first time in life and what life is and what God does in our lives as He created us special. We've decided that we were going to do a fundraiser for Prestonwood Pregnancy Center. We've asked each of our students in their classrooms to take home a bottle to the lower school, not for their use, I shared with them and just kind of jokingly, but for them to be able to collect change at home, be able to support the Prestonwood Pregnancy Center in buying new sonograms, having opportunities for diapers or supplies, because many of those who come into the centers, they may not be prepared for what's ahead. They may feel like financially they're behind, or that they don't have the right tools even just to be able to learn about the education of what it means to be having a baby going forward. And so we talk about that in the classrooms to be able to make sure how we can support Prestonwood Pregnancy Center. So be looking for that. That's due by the end of January. They've got some special incentives as a class, and in the upper school and the middle school they have a different competition as well. But we wanted to tell you that we're supporting Prestonwood Pregnancy Center, and I would ask you that you join me in that as well. It makes a huge impact as a ministry of our church and a partner ministry as well. We're during that time right now where we're also doing chapels, and we're going back into chapels. We've got Daniel Ritchie this next week coming to us. Daniel Ritchie's got an incredible story. Ask your kids about it after chapels. He's got an incredible story about how God uses each and every one of us, and He's created us in a special way. And so be asking about that this next week after the chapels, if they got to see Daniel Ritchie and him share his heart. It's re-enrollment time, and I hope you had a chance to be able to see some of our videos from the state of the school. They were well received. They talk about not only a recap of what happened in '24, but also our vision and our mission, and how we are staying mission true about what God has for us as a ministry of the church. And as we're going forward, we really have two primary things that we really talk about for our kids as they walk across that stage that we're trying to envelop in their life every day. Do they love Jesus? Do they love others enough to be able to share the great news who Christ is to them? And what I love about that is it's equipping them to be able to live as faith-filled lions, but able to build other faith-filled lions as well. It's an important time. We're going to be doing that through the rest of the month. Don't miss out as you get re-enrolled. We want to make sure you reserve your spot for that. You get a chance to share out with others who may be interested as well. That's going to be opening soon. We're filling up fast, and we're just thankful and blessed because of that. We're a fast-growing school, but we're also a school that God is using mightily to be a lighthouse across the nation and the world. And so I'm just honored to serve in this role, and I'm thankful that you're here with us as we build capacity in our kids to love Jesus and love others. You're loved.